I have a confession to make. When I first watched GMK, I did not like the film. I thought the music was underwhelming compared to Kawatani's other works when he did the Gamera trilogy. I thought it was too electronic and it just didn't fit, and it was very detracting from the theme of the film. I thought an orchestral score would have been better, but that was just my opinion. I also didn't like the suit effects. I thought that they were disappointing compared to previous suits, especially with the scene where Godzilla is fighting Baragon. You can clearly see the seam where you can pull apart the dorsal fins where the suit actor can fit into it. I did not like that and pulled me out of the film. It really destroyed the realism for me. However, years later, I watched the film again. I watched it with a new set of eyes. I actually enjoyed the message, and I enjoyed the film as a whole. Yes, there are scenes in the film that are a little clunky, but overall, I think the film is great, and the message of the film is amazing. But this is just something I wanted to touch base on, because at first I did not like GMK. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like the music. It ruined it for me. But after watching it several times later, I gave it another shot and I enjoyed it. Honestly, I thought it was really cool that Ghidorah was good for once and it was a different take on it. GMK Godzilla is a manifestation of the spirits that were lost during the World War II battle. All those that suffered at the hands of Imperial forces and those that were under Imperial forces. To remind Japan of its past war crimes that it has chosen to deny. There are no negotiations, just blind rage. This is what this Godzilla was. He was the fury of all those that were lost. This Godzilla is relentless, he is merciless. He's almost like a Terminator. There is no remorse, no compassion, no pity, just hatred. A creature that can only think of vengeance and fury. I believe that's something that this film delves deep into. How far are we willing to go for justice and revenge? And who will be caught in the crossfire? How many innocents will suffer? For vengeance does not see a gray area. But the message that harkened back to the original 1954 film. But I just wanted to let you all know what I originally thought of the film, how I gave it another chance and realized it was just as much of a masterpiece as the 1954 film. Anyways, kaiju fans, what are your thoughts on Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All-Out Attack? What did you first think of the movie? Let me know in the comments below. I hope that you will join the kaiju madness. Thank you.